Hopefully things are going well for you guys. As for me, welcome to Minecraft. And boy, oh boy, I know it's not No Man's Sky. And yeah, I was about to say, I know it's not Minecraft. Anyway, I think we're about to go out and go mining for some better tools. And we're going to be needing like a stone sword later down the line. And I think we're going to need to make like a bow and arrow. And then we'll basically go out and do some hunting and get some food, which we're already going to need to start working on that. We actually need to make a fishing pole, but however, we're going to make this Let's Play really short, so let's get right into it. And to make this Let's Play really, really lively, give me a second, I will be bringing up random topics from here and there and start talking about it. So that way we can get this Let's Play more lively than ever, because other Let's Players do it, the cool kids are doing it, why not? Anyway, so let's talk about ReZero Season 2. So what happened? Oh shit, Enderman. Now, ReZero Season 2 is definitely happening. Don't do that and again. I wasn't looking at you. Nobody wasn't looking at you. But anyway, so ReZero Season 2. Episodes 1 through 13. After episode 13... the show is on a hiatus for the rest of the year until the new year starts, and then we'll get the rest of season 2. Now, what do I think so far? Now, new characters were introduced. Of course, you have Echidna and Frederica, new waifus, actually, as a matter of fact, and that's where we're going to focus on, the new waifus, because we know for a fact that the new waifus that have entered the chat are definitely going to, and yes, and I will say this, show up for Season 2 of ReZero, but introduced, they're beginning to show up as interests, waifus of interest, and my waifu of interest for Season 2 of ReZero is none other than Frederica Baumann. Now, Frederica Baumann, I ended up loving her, and how I know Echidna is going to be getting her fair share of merchandising, and the amount of merchandising will catch up to Rem merchandise. But I want to see Frederica fan service. I want Frederica figurines, but I also want to see Frederica in random outfits. And I also want to see Frederica in a swimsuit. I like swimsuit art and swimsuit figurines. Now, the same thing that Rem has been getting a lot is definitely going to be like... it's going to be pretty much the same if Echidna were to get this stuff, because Echidna is basically, everybody's going crazy over Echidna, so Echidna is going to get her share of merchandising that's going to be similar to Rem, but not too similar. But I like to see Frederica get a body pillow. I want to see Frederica get a swimsuit figurine. I want to see Frederica get some swimsuit scans, or... yeah, swimsuit magazine art. All the amount of stuff that Rem is getting, I want to see happen to Frederica. I want to see Frederica in really, really fancier outfits, really spicy outfits. Fantastic. I love Frederica. And I know Echidna is going to be getting the same amount of stuff. Like I said. Echidna is going to be pretty much getting a swimsuit figurine. She's going to be getting swimsuit art. She's going to be getting... yeah, she's going to be getting swimsuit figurines. She's going to be getting her in other fancy outfits. But I want to see Frederica get the same... I want to see Frederica get a figurine, fan service figurines, like fan service art. I want to see Frederica swimsuit figurines, and that would be fantastic. Just like the shit that Rem is getting, and that would be fantastic. Now, on to the next topic, because I ended up forgetting what I was about to do. Oh yeah, my pickaxe is done. My pickaxe has been done in. And I'm going to need the stone sword. So, of course, do we have enough to make a fishing hook? Yes, we do have enough to do a fishing hook, which is great. Now, the first thing we need to do is do a bow and arrow. What do we need to do that bow and arrow? Ooh, crossbows. That's a surprise. Okay, we need 3 spider webs. Great! Son of a bitch. Ha ha! Motherfucker. Okay. Fuck. Okay, so we need to take out the spitters to get them freaking web and all that. Okay, now let's talk about the VR headsets, because I did hear a lot about it. And of course, apparently, the Oculus Quest 2. The Oculus Quest 2 is going crazy. It's crazy, man. I'm telling you right now, it's going crazy. I knew you need to fucking... I'm done. We get lamb, and that's pretty good. Yeah, burn, you undead motherfucker. Burn. But anyway, now the Oculus Quest 2 is happening this week. But however, there's one thing about it I don't get. Okay, I get discontinuing Oculus Quest 1. But why would you go and discontinue Oculus Rift S? Even if there is a possibility that there would be an Oculus Rift S2 going to happen. However, I do see holding off on manufacturing Rift S, but to cancel Rift S altogether is kind of like doesn't make any sense at all, because what about the PC VR only bros? But however, to be fair, I did remember watching one of Review Tech USA's streams, and he was talking about the Oculus Rift S and Oculus Quest, and he said that why would you want to get a Oculus Rift S and an Oculus Quest when you can just get an Oculus Quest and then get an Oculus Link cable and then plug the Oculus Link cable from the Oculus Quest to the PC and use it as a PC VR headset. And that is kind of a thing. And if that is the case, and if it does well, that's great. But however, another thing I seem to notice when it comes to Oculus and its VR stuff, and of course, I visited the Oculus VR site, alright, and however, okay, if you're having a hard time finding an Oculus Link cable, there is alternatives out there, and Oculus themselves recommended a cable by Anker, and it is recommended by the Oculus guys themselves. So yeah, that cable that was from Anker that is recommended, they said, okay, yeah, that's gonna do. And that is from what I remember reading off the site, so that can be a thing. But I do understand, it doesn't, okay, yeah, well, really, to be fair, it does make, yeah, really, in a way, it does make sense, because, yeah, you have the Oculus Link cable, and you just hook up from your Quest to that, and that can be a thing. But, however, for PC VR only guys, and for people who prefer to play on PC VR, from that standpoint, what about the PC VR bros? Would they have to go to Valve Index? That can lead to a lot of complications. And it does lead to a lot of complications. So, anyway, with that totally said, alright, I got the meat cooking up. The meat's about to get spicy. And we get the beef going up. We're going to be well fed until we're able to go out and find some more stuff. We're going to definitely need to get more resources in order to base it. We're going to need to get fucking resources for bows and arrows, because, yeah, that's life. Anyway, that's gonna be all for you guys, and I'll be looking forward to you in the next video. Peace out.